As I look around in this fan section, I see the Raider fans right here in front of me, the Raiders Nation. And I see someone special right down here, Ice Cube. Cube, come on up here, baby. Come on, come on. Everybody, Ice Cube. Come on, baby.
Okay, everybody. I'm Francisco. I'm from Sports Goofs, and welcome to the studio. Let me walk in here. All right, so I'm here. What's up, everybody? I'm here in the middle. Some dude here for the Las Vegas Raiders is, I don't know what's going on. These people. Why are people there? I don't understand why people are here. This is the NFL draft, and none of it matters. None of it even matters. Yeah. So the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. You can look at the score. Crawl is up there. Remember, we're also presented by Mr. Tortilla. Go get your stuff from them. They actually have some pretty good stuff. Or you can check out Prani's Hockey World. That's a thing. That's always a good thing, where you get the lowest prices. You got clearance sales. And yeah, they got some good stuff. Gosh, man, are we really doing this? What is with that man's haircut? All right, here's Roger Goodell. He's talking. There's people there. Bunch of Arizona Cardinals. Why are people there? Ugh. This is so bad. I hate the fact that I'm so apathetic to this whole entire shenanigan. But yeah, the NFL draft. Here we are. We're doing it. We're effing doing it. So why have I subjected myself to this? I don't get it. But let me put on something in on the main screen back there. I can't entirely broadcast the NFL draft because, well, I think that would be something that ESPN and the NFL would not like. However, I'll have it there on the side chair over on Andrew's side. That's where it'll be blocked a little bit. That way I don't get dinged. And you can kind of sort of listen to it. Hold on. You can kind of sort of listen to it in the background behind me. And let me project the screen for myself so I can always see what's on the up and up, and I'll always keep it on top as well so I can see what's happening. Let me look at what's going on with the Wii U, because I think I might have to turn it off and turn it on again. The Wii U is a kind of funny system because if you don't turn it on with it sensing that there's an HDMI source, it will just completely crap out. And not crap out, but it'll only display things on the gamepad. I haven't hacked my Wii U, but at some point I'm going to. Just haven't had time to. Oh my God, Mel Kiper Jr., you're just turning into an owl. Mel Kiper Jr. is year by year slowly turning into an owl. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. And I guess they're gonna. I mean, they're not gonna draft a quarterback, obviously, but Michigan defensive end here. And yeah, I'm not the best person to know anything about football. And hold on, let me see. Charles might hop on at 9 o'clock. So, this is hour one of the NFL draft. I'm trying to get the Elgato working here. So, let me figure that out. I don't know what it's plugged into. Or maybe if anything's plugged into it. I have to check. 1 second, guys. Hold on. I might order in some food. And if that's the case, we might have some fun ordering stuff for me on a menu or something. Because it might be. Is it this? Is this the Wii U? Or is this the Wii U? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Plug that in. There's the Wii U. Okay, so we'll put Madden on in the background. It'll be behind me. Madden 13 for the Wii U. And yeah, Vegas has been doing great. Ooh. You can play this game with the Wii and the Nunchuck? Oh, I did not know that. I'm gonna have to fish out my Wii remote and Nunchuck, because if I can do some motion control football, I'm gonna do some motion control football. So Charles might hop on, and I'm just texting about that I'm losing my sanity. So we'll start with that. Okay, so Travon Walker sitting there, and really we have to wait 5 minutes and 36 seconds for Jacksonville to make their pick. Fine, we'll do that. Then if we're gonna do that, and hold on, let me put on a sliver of the sound from the Wii U. Okay, so this is the third straight year that I've done this, and each year my apathy for this grows more and more. And that dude is looking sharp. Who is that? That's a very sharp looking dude. Okay, and there's Mike Greenberg over there on the side, and it's presented by Courtyard Marriott. Yeah, I remember staying at a Marriott. I've stayed at various Marriotts. Most important ones when I took the bar exam. Me and my buddy Doug doing our thing, passing the damn thing. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Anyways, I want to see how I can promote this stream. I don't really have any plan for this. This is just an endurance test for me than anything else. So, but the graphics of Madden 13 are pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. So let me set this up. The pick is in. Jaguars are ready to go. Okay. I will take a look at that eventually. And people are just hanging out. All right. So I shall press start. There's Megatron. Yeah, the EA servers are down. That's obvious. We don't care. Vikings fans. First, I don't understand people that go to the NFL draft. I didn't even go to the NHL draft when it was down here in Florida. I probably should have, but I mean, the experience is what? You're just standing around and watching guys get drafted, and I'm just not a prospects guy. When they make it, when they're at an official game that's a regular season that actually counts, not preseason, not anything like that, then you'll get me to care. Well, here we go. Let's listen to this spiel from Roger Goodell. People will boo him. Okay, so Travon Walker out of Georgia. They decided to pick the Georgia defensive end. Okay. There you go. There you go. There he is smiling. I think they're capturing the moment. There's his with his parents and his family. And where's the reaction? Where's the reaction? They're just smiling. It's taking forever. And it's taking forever. It's taking forever. This is wow, their feed is way behind. Their feed is super behind. This is way too long. There's no celebration right now. This is taking forever. What is happening? Their feed is behind. Their feed is behind. That was funny. They're just standing there smiling. I think their feed is buffering. That's what's going on. Ooh. Oh, that made me laugh. Oh, that one made me laugh. That one's gonna fuel me for this first hour. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, ESPN. Okay. Let me get this thing started. So, can I pick random teams? Yeah. So put the San Diego Chargers versus the Seattle Seahawks, and we'll go from there. We'll put spectate. I don't care. Okay. We'll let that do its thing. Oh man. Try a new character. That's Brian Urlacher. What are we talking about? Okay, Deion Sanders out of Florida State. Yep, go Noles. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Madden. I'm more interested in that than what's going on with the talk here. Let me raise my volume. Let me hear what these people are actually trying to say. Hold on. Let me put the closed captioning. That's what I should do. 1 second. Alright, so the closed captioning is on now. It's incredibly tiny, but I guess I can read it. I guess I can read it. Alright, Detroit's pick is in. We'll sit here and experience that. And then I guess I'm going to go on DoorDash and we're going to look at what I want for dinner. Because that actually might be more interesting than the actual NFL draft. Woo! This is great. Yeah, pick is in. Way to go, Detroit. They're gonna pick the guy out of Michigan. Because he's gonna be in Michigan. They're gonna sell tickets. That's what they're gonna do. I knew it! I knew it! You see that? It was too easy. The guy from Michigan, he's going to Michigan, and with the Lions, he's just gonna stay there, and then that's it, right? So, that makes sense. Alright, cool. The guy gets to stay around home and whatever. Who wouldn't want that? Okay. Can I just put my zip or something? Not sure. Okay, there you guys. Go take the stage. Go get your hat. Do your thing. Are you freaking kidding me? I have to. I don't have. Oh wow. Okay. Damn it, DoorDash. All I wanted was to order my food. Fine. 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 Oh man. Hooray, he's a lion. Well, okay. I mean, the Lions are rebuilding. obviously, but at least they have some heart to their rebuild, we can say. So, and I don't have anything against the Lions. These people have suffered a lot. Look at that. Look at that. See, that man's wearing a Barry Sanders jersey. That only tells you how much these fans have suffered. Okay. So I'm taking a look at the torture stream right now on my phone. Oh god. Who retweeted this? I don't know who retweeted this, but whoever did, thank you, I guess, because you retweeted this torture stream. There's no insight whatsoever on this one. I'm just waiting for Charles to get here, and anything else, and I'm gonna order food. Let me see, NFL. Oh, look, there's a special hashtag for the NFL draft today. Cool. Well, I'm going to start tagging every frickin' team. Alright, who's got the next pick? Houston. The Texans are on the clock. And then followed by the New York Jets. And then the New York Giants. And then I spelled Giants Jewants. That's not how that's supposed to be spelled. Then the Carolina Panthers. Then the New York Giants have they have 2 picks from the Chicago Bears. Well, I'm gonna tag the Bears anyways. I don't care. The Falcons. And then other teams. What other teams exist? Oh boy, we're gonna do the Buccaneers. We're gonna do the Dolphins because we have to. We'll put the Titans for Charles. The Titans. So there's all of our teams. At least the Titans are smart. They just have Titans as their hashtag and it has their logo. I don't know, these teams with their sayings. Just put. I like it when it's just their name and then they'll have the logo next to it. I don't like the whole saying like for the G or I don't know what you for the S for Seattle. I have no idea. Speaking of Seattle, I'm going to tag the Seahawks on this and the Cowboys. See, the Cowboys have the Seahawks did it too. They have a 12, but at least you know it's the Seahawks. The Bengals, they were in the Super Bowl, right? The Rams, they won the Super Bowl. The Chargers, nobody cares about them in LA. The Raiders, we're in Vegas, right? So I'll just tag the Raiders. Who are these? Tag the Steelers because they're the Steelers. The 49ers. We'll tag the 49ers. Let's do that. Can we tag the 49ers? Is it possible to tag the 49ers? It is. The Patriots because I put Patritos. I don't even know if that's the Spanish version of saying Patriots. Okay. Derek Stingley Jr. out of LSU goes next. They say it's the first big surprise. Okay, the dude is dressed up like that on his big day. Okay, 1913. You know what sucks about this is that one of these guys is guaranteed to be a bust. And then we're going to start hearing about him on a 5 points vid list later on. That's what's going to suck. But at least, hopefully, hopefully they don't end up on, what's that dude's name on YouTube? Forgot his name. But Stephen Cornelia or something like that. He's on YouTube and he does a lot of financial videos and try to expose internet gurus, gambling gurus, crypto gurus out there that are just scamming people out of their money. Influencers that scam people out of their money. He also covers athletes and athletes that some that manage their money well and others that don't. In fact, actually, let me look that up on YouTube right now. Let's look them up. Let's look them up. And I'll show you over on the right screen, there, behind Charles's chair. We're going to check. Let's see, Cornelia, financial players broke. Spencer Cornelia. I said Steven Cornelia. Oh, Dwayne Haskins. Did they do anything for Dwayne Haskins before this draft? I would think so. I would hope. Here's one thing that I would hope for today. Whoever out of Ohio State gets drafted, the first one to get drafted out of Ohio State, or maybe all of them, does or has a little something to like in memory of Dwayne Haskins. That would be really cool to see in memory of him. He died here in South Florida, which is terrible. He had a video here for Spencer Cornelia. When I think, who was it? Was it GQ or something like that, or Vice? Ooh, look at those Carnotauruses. Yes. Jurassic. Yes. Here we go. Okay, sorry, Jurassic World got me. I saw dinosaurs on the screen, and that'll help me. That'll help me get through this first hour. We're already like I started this 23 minutes ago, so I'm 23 minutes in, and my spirits are up. So I'm happy right now. What other teams exist in the NFL? Who else is in? Oh, the Bills. Yeah, the Bills. They're a team. They're a team that exists. The Chiefs. The Chiefs are a team. They exist. The Broncos. They're a team. Broncos are a team. What other NFL teams exist? The Saints. The Saints. They are a team. I have 8 characters left. I need a team that's less than 8 characters. The Packers. The Packers are a team. They exist, and that took me right up the line. There we go. So I'm gonna tweet that out, and we'll just put it there. This is the worst thing. This is the worst draft coverage out there right now. So, if you have joined me for tonight, I thank you because you've made a grave mistake. It'll get better once Charles gets on, because then I'll have somebody to bounce ideas off of, and we can just kind of goof around. I do want to visit Vegas. Oh, you can see the Golden Knights Arena, which they're not hosting the playoffs. They're not going to have they for the first time in their franchise history, they are going. Wow. Things are awful in New York for football. Wow, they are really that. Wow, 5. You know what surprised me is that the New York Giants are up there. Wow, they were one of the premier franchises, I would say, in the 2000s, and then like mid 2010s, things started falling apart. What was it going? Yeah, the Vegas Golden Knights. They're not hosting a playoff game for the first time ever. They're not going to be in the playoffs. So we'll see. I mean, they barely got eliminated, so that's not that big of a deal. They'll recuperate a healthy Golden Knights team next season. I don't think they're gonna fall apart anytime soon. They have Seattle in their division, so and Arizona, so it's not like things are gonna be completely terrible out in Vegas. They'll be fine. That's a well-run franchise. They're not gonna fall apart anytime soon. So I'm not worried about the Golden Knights. I'm just not. Just not. Just absolutely not.
Terrible out in Vegas.
Ooh. My double voice there. I don't know if I connected this to whatever. But I'm live. I'm live right now. Okay. I have that running. I have that running. Let me get my other computer here. But yeah, Spencer Cornelia. He does, let's see, he got real estate videos. He's got gambling videos. He's got social glove scam, lawsuits he covers. He's a good follow. He's got 432,000 subscribers. Ahmad Gardner out of Cincinnati going to play for the Jets. So I feel very sorry for him that he has to play for the Jets, but I'm very happy for him because he's a life-changing moment for him. So, celebrity finances is where I think he has his stuff. So we look at the view. We'll view the full playlist on the right side here. And actually, hold on. Let me head to the other side of the studio, real quick. So you can see it there on that side of the studio. And hold on. Let me turn on the Elgato on the side here. So let me present this, because I want to present this right now. So, so this is his channel, Spencer Cornelia, and he's got. Hold on, let me get this going. Yeah, the celebrity finances. I want to see the full playlist. And he's got Zion Williamson, how he invests how he would invest Zion Williamson's money. He's got another one here for why NFL athletes go broke. With he was breaking down Dwayne Haskins and how he spent his first $1 million. Unfortunately, Haskins died. A personal finance lesson for Joe Burrow. Will Tua Tagovailoa go broke? Your favorite athletes go. Why your favorite athletes go broke? Why NBA athletes go broke? Why the Griffin brothers won't go broke? Why I make the athletes are broke videos, broke or wealthy. Like these are all about that. I mean, I find these to be fascinating discussions as to player finances and things like that, because I mean, one thing it's like, okay, yeah, but the other is it's amazing that a lot of players spend and they're just not ready for the end of their careers. And that's unfortunate. And the good thing is a lot of teams are doing financial lessons for players. They'll bring in alumni to come in and talk to them about how they spent money. And I find that to be a very good thing, because they're really some guys, yeah, you're not going to get through to them. They think that they're going to be athletes forever. They're going to go to a strip club. They're going to have the 10 baby mamas. And they're just not going to care until one day they get the injury that ends it all. Or they just suck. Or maybe they have a long-lasting career, but because of all the mistakes they've made over the last 10 years in the NFL, let's say 10 years is actually a pretty long time to last in the NFL. He went the wrong way. Oh, he's nervous. Aw. Whatever, man. That's pretty cool. All right, so first few picks are in. Next are the New York Giants. So we're waiting on that. But yeah, no, that those some athletes, yeah, the 10 years is a long time in the NFL, but maybe you've made so many mistakes in the past with your finances that you're screwed after you stop playing. Or you'll have people who take advantage of you because you just you trust people way too easily and you get screwed too. And there are people out there that friends will screw you over, or supposed friends, family members will screw you over, financial advisors will screw you over. So it's very hard. You envy these guys sometimes, but at the same time, you could also be like, you can look at some of the moments where it's just like, wow, I'm glad I didn't go through that, because some of them go through some pretty harrowing things, despite the fact that you think, oh, they've got it made, and yet they may not. And hopefully, and sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes they haven't made mistakes, and sometimes it's just like after their playing careers are over, they just don't know what to do. And most players lie low, and they'll have a normal job, but you'll have to, of course, sometimes it's just that they've lived a certain lifestyle and they just can't keep up with it. And that could also be the thing, unfortunately for them. But I think it's gotten better. I feel like it's gotten better with a lot of players. But there's so much. Who the hell is that? Who's that? Who's that moron on the left side? Oh, gosh darn it! Okay, that's a kid. He looks like he's 30. All right, well, cool. Have they? Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, he sounds like a kid. I guess it's the lighting and the makeup that makes him look like he's 30 years old. All right. All right, so ooh, I like the sequence on his suit or his tuxedo. That's fun. Is it tux? No, that's a suit. Never mind. Whatever. The jacket. The jacket that he's wearing. I like the little sequence there. Hey, he's rocking a bow tie. That's always great. Man. So yeah, this is Spencer Cornelia. I do highly recommend his channel. I like his channel. I subscribe to him. And yeah, well, all right. So let's head back to the normal Sports Goofs studio here, and I'm here, everybody. I'm gonna figure out what I want to eat because I'm feeling a little peckish right now. Little peckish right now. I'd like to find some food, but the lady suggested I get wings today. I don't know if I want something. Wings, I get excited for wings, but I feel like I need to start ordering wings with the the sauce on the side, because if they start caking it, sometimes they don't cake it just right, and it might just be that they don't travel well through delivery. That might just be the thing. That might just be the thing. All right. So this is what is this like the first real draft? Yeah, like real draft with like a ton of people and everything like that since the pandemic. Of course, their NFL is just going to take advantage of doing everything in Vegas now. Where am I? Okay, so I'm going to go on DoorDash now. This is what's happening right now. So the highlight of my night so far has been the Jurassic Park commercial, or Jurassic World, whatever you call it, and the fact that the number one pick of this draft, they cut to the video of him at his home with all of his family there, and they didn't get the live reaction of him getting drafted. They were out of sync. I think his feed was buffering. He just didn't see it. So it was just them just sitting around on the couch. Or the person that was supposed to cut the film cut way too early ahead in time, and they didn't cut it right. So we didn't get a live reaction of it was most likely either we didn't get a live reaction or because they were delayed, or it was cut wrong, so we didn't see the actual reaction that they had. And I guess we're not going to see it. So this amazing moment that they could have captured on a DVR or something is not going to be captured. Maybe they can get the raw feed of the camera. That's the most they can get. Maybe they have that. Maybe. What's this? Is this a 30 for 30? Oh, Magic Johnson. They Call Me Magic, 4-part documentary, Apple TV Plus? Really? Interesting. Okay. Okay. DoorDash. Let's go on DoorDash, everybody. Now that I'm wearing this Sonic the Hedgehog suit, should I just use this voice this entire time? Hey, everybody. Too cool. Don't let people touch you in the wrong place. That's no good. Oh, man. Let's see. My score crawl doesn't have any of the other sports up there. I just have solely the draft, but I think I can squeeze in. Actually, no. I'll just look at the actual apps for the other games that are going on today. The Marlins swept the Washington Nationals. I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy. The Marlins have a 5-game winning streak, everybody. Circle the calendars, because I don't know when was the last time this happened. I probably could look that up. And I don't know if this will happen again. Heck, maybe tomorrow they win and it's a 6-game winning streak. My God. Could you imagine the Marlins winning a lot? Not sure, but it's April. I get it. It's still April baseball. April baseball is such weirdness, but I can only hope. NBA playoffs. I'm going to talk about this first, and then we'll move on to the next stuff. Right now, it's Philly's spanking the Raptors outside of a collapse, which has happened. So, collapses in the NBA happen. The 25-point leads, I guess, are not safe anymore because you can shoot your way out of it in the NBA now. Guys are just that good. It's 94-75 out in Toronto. The Raptors need something to go down in order for them to come back. Right now, who's playing? Let's see. James Harden's got 19 points, so he's doing his thing. But Tyrese Maxey's leading Philly in the scoring department right now, and they're finding a way. And Joel Embiid's got 21 points, so the guys that they needed to step up are stepping up. And Toronto just is Pascal Siakam's just leading them, but they're not getting much more and from anybody else right now. Chris Boucher has 22 points. New Orleans is winning right now, 58-48 in halftime. Hopefully, they can hang on and we get a Game 7. The fact that Phoenix is being taken this far in round 1, that doesn't spell very well for them in the next round. Because right now, let me look at the bracket. Right now, Phoenix would face off against whoever wins between Dallas and Utah. The Mavs are up right now. So if the Mavs move on, they'll face off against Phoenix. And the Mavs are going to be a tough out. Golden State's waiting on if Memphis can win this all. Ikem Ekwonu has look at his dad. Look at his dad. I like his dad. I like what his dad's wearing. Is he from Nigeria? He's yeah. Oh, with that name, of course, he's got to be from Nigeria. He's got the green and white. Ah, very nice, very nice indeed. Oh wow, he is nervous. Look at him. He's so nervous right now. You can see it in his face, but man, he's okay. Now he's starting to smile. Now he's like, okay, like it's processing. He's, aw, okay. That's a long walk. It's a very long walk. Let's see. So, So those are the games going on right now. The NBA playoffs. Cover the NHL real quick. The Panthers are up 1-0 against Ottawa. Third period about to start out there in Ottawa. The Cats, 120 points. 2 up on Colorado. Panthers win tonight. They'll be 4 up on Colorado. And the Avs play tonight against Nashville. So I don't think the Panthers can clinch just yet for the President's Trophy. What else is happening tonight in the NHL? You got Washington versus the New York Islanders. It doesn't matter. The Capitals, actually it does matter because the Capitals could jump ahead of the Penguins and the Penguins would have to face the Panthers. So that does actually matter. And they're losing 2-0 right now versus New York. The Bruins are up 2-0 on the Sabres. Sabres suck. Bruins are not playing for really anything because, let me see. I mean, out of some miracle, they could surpass Tampa Bay and face off against Toronto. That's what I would want, but just to see the Leafs lose the Bruins one more time. However, I don't think that's going to happen. Then we've got Carolina up 4-1. They've clinched their spot. It doesn't really matter for them.